The 1968 Camaro, built to outlast competition. Before we compare the 1968 Camaro against Mustang and Barracuda, let's remember that Barracuda and Mustang were bred first. But Chevrolet took the time to build Camaro right. This can be a highly effective slogan in selling Camaro over competition. It's not designed to be catchy. It is designed to plant a desire for information in a buyer's mind. Every time you present the Camaro story, your prospect should be told about Camaro's greater strength and protection against corrosion with its double wall cowl, double panel hood, door and deck lid, inner fender skirts at all four wheels, and flush and dry rocker panels. Remember, Camaro's superiority is more than a matter of styling and structural design. Chevrolet engineers were given enough time to build Camaro right. Now, let's compare 1968 Camaros, Mustangs, and Barracudas. Round one. Exterior styling. Camaro leads the way with a new deep section grille, made to last with corrosion-free plastic. And remember, the Rally Sport option with concealed headlights is one of your Camaro exclusives in selling against competition. The Mustang and Barracuda grilles have been dressed up slightly, but their size and lines fall short of Camaro's massive horizontal treatment. Built to last is a strong Camaro story inside the front fender. Camaro's inner fender skirts and corrosion-free design are strong selling ammunition. Mustang, as you can see, does not have this protection. While Mustang and Barracuda are basically the same as last year in profile, Camaro sets the trend for the future with full door windows and large side marker lights. Note that Mustang's rear side marker is only a reflector. At the back, Camaro again has the edge with newly styled tail and stop lights incorporated with the backup lights. With the Rally Sport option, the backup lights are mounted below the bumper. Mustang, again in '68, uses the gas tank for a major part of the trunk flooring. And that section of rubber hose for the gas tank filler pipe is still there and still highly vulnerable to puncture. With Camaro's solid trunk floor, you have another solid selling advantage. Now let's start with the second round. Moving inside, Camaro's standard equipment Astro ventilation system adds a new degree of comfort not found in comparable Mustang and Barracuda models. Camaro's dials and gauges are arranged for maximum visibility and easy reading, and the controls and switches are as accessible as your shirt pocket. Check the Mustang instrument panel, and you'll see the ignition key is in direct conflict with the driver's right knee. The cigarette lighter receptacle inside the ashtray panel is hidden from view. And Mustang's standard non-locking glove box seems to have about enough space for a box of Band-Aids. Perhaps a better idea to make up for the ignition key's location. Mustang's interior trim comes up short in the durability department. The windshield pillar padding is poor fitting, giving it a temporary appearance. For a large portion of the door and sidewall trim, Mustang, again in '68, makes do with an easily scratched vinyl spray. All right, let's pick up the pace and go to round three. Interior roominess. Camaro offers a wide advantage in the standard shoulder, hip, leg, and headroom measurements. But let's add a new measurement, elbow room. This is one you'll have to experience. Drive a '68 Mustang and just try to squeeze your left elbow between your ribs and the door. Camaro's extra roominess is supported in solid comfort and durability with newly contoured front seats covered with expandable vinyl upholstery. Another Camaro exclusive is the fold-down rear seat option for both the hardtop coupe and convertible. Mustang and Barracuda offer this feature only on fastback models and not on coupes and convertibles. Now, let's talk about comfort from the ground up. Round four. Handling and response. Camaro's big car independent front coil spring suspension, wider standard equipment wheel rims, and quicker steering support that sure-feeling Chevrolet tradition. Mustang has been given a compliant strut in '68 to steady its Falcon-type space-consuming front suspension. Camaro's relocated bias-mounted rear shock absorbers reduce power hop and increase its road-hugging ability. And for built-in stability, the Hugger weighs in at nearly 200 pounds more than Mustang. Camaro's unitized body with a separate front frame is one of your major selling advantages. This combination for extra strength and support gives Camaro a wide lead in quietness of operation and rattle-free dependability over Mustang and Barracuda. And Camaro's wide stance contributes importantly to its greater roadability. Camaro has nearly an inch total tread advantage over Mustang and nearly 5 inches over Barracuda. Coming up, round 5. Power. Here you have a great advantage with 6 Camaro engines to offer, and 3 of them use regular fuel. Mustang offers only 5 engines, and Barracuda only 4. Only 2 Mustang and 2 Barracuda engines use regular fuel. As base equipment, you can offer either a 140 horsepower 6 or a 210 horsepower V8. And only the front-runner, Camaro, offers a choice of 2 6-cylinder engines. From a maintenance standpoint, Camaro has an advantage over Barracuda. All Camaro engines are equipped with hydraulic lifters. The Barracuda 6-cylinder engine uses mechanical lifters, which are noisy and require periodic adjustment. Also, the crankshaft on the Barracuda 6 has only 4 main bearings, compared to 7 for Camaro. Speaking of maintenance, the Camaro engine compartment has abundant room to facilitate servicing the engine. But those Mustang braces and suspension housings make a simple task like removing the spark plugs a major problem. Now, round 6, and transmissions. Camaro offers 4, 2 manuals and 2 automatics. Mustang and Barracuda each offer only 3 transmissions, 2 manuals and 1 automatic. So you have a wide lead in number of power teams available. 18 for Camaro, compared to 12 for Mustang, and only 9 for Barracuda. In addition, all Camaro engines except the new 396 turbojet can be teamed with either the standard 3-speed or the Power Glide transmission. The 4-speed is available with all Camaro engines. Mustang and Barracuda do not offer a 4-speed manual with their 6-cylinder engine. Round 7, and performance, and the going gets tough. But Camaro has the rear axle ratios to meet all road conditions. Economy to high performance. You can tailor Camaros to meet all driving needs. It takes Mustang and Barracuda combined to match Camaro's 10 rear axle ratios. 6 for Mustang and 4 for Barracuda. Going into round 7, Camaro has another big built-to-last advantage: brakes. Camaro's brake lining area, substantially larger than either Mustang's or Barracuda's, gives more positive braking control. At this stage of the competition, Camaro has a commanding lead, but the following rounds are all yours. As part of your November communication package, you will receive material reviewing this film in detail. And to put you in a competitive frame of mind, here are a few questions.